Yo, what's up guys? I'm Loud and today we streamed No, I'm Not a Human. It's a horror game where it takes place in a home. It's weird outside, the sun will literally burn you, so people have been traveling around at night. But the thing is that there's these things that came from within the ground called the visitors. So they can mimic you, we gotta find the signs. We gotta make sure that the people that we invite are not visitors, because if we do, then we get clapped. So this is just one part of the gameplay. We'll be playing this a lot more. And if you guys want to join us during the stream, be sure to check me out at the links below. But I hope you guys enjoy. Grab your snacks and enjoy the VOD. So we never really got a full intro. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Is that us? Damn, we went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday. Oh, kitty cat. I like this design, this artwork. It's like real and it's not at the same time. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Like, you see that? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, that's, yep. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Let me fix my camera. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ciao. Yo, Started Clown was good. You excited? Hell yeah. That's why I waited. Somebody's knocking already. Yo, so Aaron, what's good? How we doing? Somebody's already knocking. So remember guys, this game will be a group effort. We're playing this together, okay? So if somebody dies, that's also your fault. All right, y'all, let's see who's outside knocking already. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Damn bro, he's only 22 years old. Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Oh yeah? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. How you know? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that they're visitors. No, there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Okay, what's happening? Okay, what's going on with the sun again? Can you explain that for me, please? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure though. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Hell yeah. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. And you want to prepare for the worst? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse, you know what I mean? How are your wife and daughter holding up, bro? Where are they? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. What you guys think? It's a little bit sus. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. All right. At least he brought some weed. Okay. Can we check outside? A few drunkards laid sprawled on the street. They already drunk as a joke out there. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Un poquito de lechuga. Man, if the apocalypse hit, man, I hope I got some. Let me call real quick. Let me see if DiGiorno's is open. Yep, in this parallel universe, we don't have Little Caesars. We got DiGiorno's delivery. Okay, so it's not working. Okay. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Yep, I want to check the windows. Oh. Man, I want some Whataburger chicken tenders with the sauce. That sounds good. Chili's with the 150. I appreciate you. That does sound good. I actually had pizza today. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Is looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor doggo. Rest in pieces, lemon squeezes. Loneliness and isolation, same thing. If you're lonely, you're isolated. Oh, good God. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Yep, that's what's his name? That's Hank's house. Hank. Who the fuck is Hank? All right, guys, time for bed. Good night, sweet dreams. Hold on. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. exactly today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Oh, I'm not wearing my glasses. Sorry. I just poked my eyeballs out. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. You just gotta see his face. As a result, temperatures outside had reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Yep, DiGiorno's is now delivery. Can you believe that? Okay. Oh man, damn, we got a damn jar of that kombucha. My favorite drink, makes me feel good, clears my head though. I think it's better if I keep myself here. That way you guys can see the top. Reminds me of better times. I love this artwork, good God. This is beautiful. Yo, Chibi! Yo, get home safe. All right, look at this. Beer day 1. Man, let me see what's outside. Nothing. Damn. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, good gosh. I'm sorry, bro, because I thought I was wearing glasses, and I saw his glasses, and I'm like, let me go on and pick up my glasses real quick, and I poke my eyes out. Damn! What's that? Damn! So it's all true after all. Guess I'm stuck here with you for a while. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. What you mean by let people in? This is only a 2-bedroom. I mean, it's actually a 1-bedroom. That's why you gotta stay in the kitchen. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But shh. The kombucha was your save. You can't save until you find other. Oh, good God. Oh, damn. It just look very delicious, but it's okay. Say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Let's see. Why do I need to have other people with me? Why? Can you tell me that? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. How come you don't do it? Huh? He's over here eating my lechuga and like tomatoes and the rest of my stock. But he doesn't want to be my bodyguard. People don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. So that's my energy up there. Hell yeah. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Okay, and then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Okay. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me now. Are you gonna share? Oh, you're right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Now I thought he was gonna say you want a beer. Write down my number, they just set up the line over there. Okay, y'all remember this, 281-0004. Okay, 208-210. We'll keep in touch. Okay. Okay, now that's really it. Let's crack a beer and get some sleep. Already? Give me that. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll break your back. It'll make you It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, just drink a beer and relax. Okay. Tell me like he had a six-pack. We got beer and we got pickles. We got beer and we got pickles. Robert Cerny, words gone as shit, but a cold beer still hits right. And we also got some of that turkey. Yep, that's how you make a fresh meal. And then we got some of that Tito salsa, man, su madre. You put it all together, and you got straight up chorro from hell. What's in here? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Very right. Well, so copper was good. Bro, hey, bug crawled in your fridge. You ever seen Joe's apartment? That's the other guys that live here. Don't disrespect them. Let's see outside. Dear God. Been inside for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. It's a nice little closet. What is that? Bathroom. So people have made the nighttime as their daytime. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Cigarette. Who the hell is that? Neighbor. Oh, we already got his number right there. All right, guys, time for bed. What do you guys think about my house, though? It's nice, right? It's very spacious. It's very spacious. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories of nightstands. Good night. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh yeah, you're right. Sweet Jesus, please help me. Don't get wise now in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. You guys whack the grass? Okay, this is the radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to this, left click on the right. Okay. Hold it down, then hold it down. Hold it down for your city. What do you guys think? I think, no. Back, huh? Let me move this antenna real quick. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. The pale. The pale one. Okay, so if we see somebody pale, we kick him out. Yeah, remember that, please, because if we don't, we dead. Oh, I still got to go and use thy energy. All right, I guess I'll pop some beers. Pop some. This is definitely not the kitchen. Sometimes I treat it like a kitchen. Here we go. Hey, bro, I'm gonna need some beer. Okay. Oh, wait, I can just open the fridge, right? Here we go. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where's the bedroom? Where's the bedroom? Okay. All right. Sweet dreams, guys. Sweet dreams. All right. Freak night. Who the hell could that be? Hold on. Check the windows. Okay, everything's nice. In the distance, you spot the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. That's Herschel's house, by the way, just in case you guys were wondering. The pale one is dangerous, yup. Jesus Christ, okay. Hi, I'm a big fan of corn. I mean, boom, da, da. Look, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me, please? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Oh yeah? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? Do they slap you upside the head? Do they shoot you with bleach and Clorox? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me in the face all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quick in my Jordans. No one saw me. Okay, all right then, have a good day. Boom, thanks, you too. I want to go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. The knife. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye, who the f? How the hell did he just... All right. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, right? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a monster. I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly anyways, you small bitch. It's cause I'm 5'2", that's why. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Damn. Yo, Wallflower was good, how we doing? We're out here kicking people out of my house. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, like you're a small little bitch, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. All right, just... Why his face like that? Thank you. Trusting people doesn't mount to a hill of beans these... Did you say beans? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. He's like, you know what? Freak might thank you. They kicked him out because he said he was cousins to Slender Man. You gotta bring Port Tomas into the house. You're right. He need to take all the length to the court and move along. I'm gonna use him as a bodyguard. That's why. All right, let's see what... Okay. Jesus Christ. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. I already don't do that. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Yeah, I got some space right there where you're at. All right, bro. Who the f are you? I lived out near the city. That's the homie's hot breath. I'm sorry. Yo, chill with the 95. Appreciate you. Hooray! All you're gonna do is swing people far. He can use him. He's like an oblong. He's like Fantastic Four. Okay, I live near the city. The asphalt out there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. It was the booty store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. I can see that. Okay, so what you gonna do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, real freaky, especially at 3 a.m. I see who they bringing out. They're bringing the big bitch. That's crazy. Oh, I'll float to 150. Try to survive. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Hey, aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all be over soon. I'm just kind of worried about your shoulder. That's, that's gonna be for 2. Damn. I don't know. That hunchback is crazy though. Stop it. We need some people inside. Okay? We need some people inside. We'll ask her questions once she comes in. She's a little bit too obvious. She's not even that pale. Come on. Thank you. Thanks. Seriously. Here you go. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. She gave me a hand of weed. Can you believe that? And there was no weed. It would just say, enough! Stop fidgeting around and stand still! Yo, what the hell is that? What is this? What is that? Hello, could you please help us? Okay, what the hell you want from me? I want you to let me in. Damn! So I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last. Damn! The last one. Like that kid ate all the other 4. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go then? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete ass asshole, big ass bitch ass asshole, old bitch ass asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Okay, Fry, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. I got a shotgun. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. All right. So tamale and weed funds. All right, let's see what's inside. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I bet you that child has silver teeth. Looks like one of those type of kids. Looks like the kid that will beat you up for no reason. Hey. Yup, I'm a good guy. I'm a good man. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard doing PCP. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind, but listen to their, now that's what I call music. I got a shotgun. That's all I got. That's all I know. Quiet. Let me double check on everybody real quick. Okay. Okay, they're all in here. All right. What about the closet? Storage room. Bathroom. Okay. Yep. I'm a good Samaritarian. Time for bed. It's a cozy game of horror. Here we go. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. I'm scared. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Wait a minute, hold on. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon that we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified on one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. I mean, they both kind of look kind of crazy. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house unless you gotta clap your cheeks during the day. Bye. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors, like Doritos. All right. Okay. Let's talk to these people. So, what did we learn today? We learned that if they got perfect white teeth, they're not human. Yep. Yo, all for the 50 biddies. If they got the Ninja Turtle grill, we gotta kick him out or kill him. Hey. Oye, Eduardo, mira, ven pa' acá. Yes? Was there something you wanted? I need a test. Nah. Oh no. Cause we have 2 more people. I mean, he's a little bit obvious, but sometimes it's the least obvious of the obvious. You know what I mean? I would like to test the mother and the guy with the person with the other person. Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion. The arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the battle. But me, boy, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves!"
Oh, hide you in the blood. Hide you.
Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the paint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, he seems practically normal. He's just a man that likes his beer. Okay, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Yo, Chibi, welcome home. Recursion every stream. Even the water park sim, that's why people die. All right. Jesus Christ, what the f is that? It's stuffy in here. I gotta test you. Let me see your teeth. Fine. Sure with the 200 biddies. Hooray! Sweet Jesus. Why are you screaming in my ear? Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide, all right? Teeth, now. Please! Hey, okay. You know I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. Because if you don't give a damn, you don't give a f. But now I regret that. Should we put this at a poll? Shh. Miss Frosty Eyes with the 100 biddies. Wow, Waffle out here with the gifties. Appreciate you. Should we do this? Should we do a poll? You can wait till we get more treats. Okay. I'm gonna leave her alone for now. You sit there. You sit right there. Yeah. I just don't want no one to get killed, you know? Not on my watch. Sometimes. Not him. He's cool. I like him. He got persona. Where's the other person at? Let's see. We haven't seen level 3 since 1922. Yep, Twitch back in the day. Guys, what are we doing with this? I mean, what are we doing with the homie? I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. What do you want to check? Yo, teeth. Wait. Why are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm being honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was my dentist named Crentest? Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I should have never took the drugs. Huh, I can't even remember who I am. If everybody says killer, spam it. If you guys want me to pull out the gun, spam the LF with the fire flames. Level 4 activated. Guys, I'm gonna pull out the gun. I'm gonna pull it out. I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be. No puede ser. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I was chased out of my home. I was fired from a job. And now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Hit him with the whammy blammy. The whammy blammy. Did I also go to the dentist? To the crentist? How much did I spend? I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house though? I remember like it was yesterday. I had gotten fired and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to the room to find out. I see who they bringing out. They're bringing the big bitch. That's what we call him, the big back. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I started doing the Harlem Shake. I took a sweet gosh, sweet Jesus. Level 5? Buried with the 200 biddies. Sweet Jesus, yo, we hit the damn sub goal. Good God, 100 big bodies. Big dog, level 6 is crazy. What? I've never heard that sound before in my life. Where did that sound come from? What the hell? Hit him with the whammy blammy, the whammy blammy, the whammy blammy, the whammy blam. You guys are throwing dollar bills at me. Good God, about to get on the handstand. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. That's a lot of love. Good gosh. Appreciate you guys. We're about to go to Outback after this. That's a lot of damn levels. How many levels? We're level. It got foggy in here now. It got kind of foggy. Really picking with the 115. Something magical is happening right now. Yo, dumb bitch with the 200 biddies. Level 7 is crazy. Cheers with the 95 biddies. Big babies! Load with the big with the sound. Started clown with the 5. Not even Christmas yet. Level 8 is crazy, y'all. They better send us like a flashy ass emote for that one. The whammy blammy, the whammy blam. Quiet like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there with all that junk in your back. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but he slapped my big back and I was paralyzed by fear. Then wait, I need to lie down. My stomach's doing somersaults. Ugh, wait, what happened? What you mean by that? Somebody abused her. We're gonna find them and then kill them. Okay. Oh no, still shoot her is good. Is crazy good time. Farts save lives. They possibly do. They possibly do. All right, we've already met with everybody. Everybody seems fine. Outback's amazing. Damn. Outback is great. Delicious. Go back. I can't shoot her. I'm already out of energy, so we gotta go to bed. So. But it seems like she's been traumatized by some sort of action. Since when did they call it treasure train? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm trying to live. Look. A hotel loud. I'm sorry. Who the f? Potter, hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Man, don't be banging on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more, people just keel over and rot where they fall. Yo, Luciana was good. We're having a great Thursday, smooth Thursday. Man, now I want some wings. I wonder why. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? A job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyways. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Son, cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurtured it. He said, I was like, yo, that's the homie. Stop. Alright. Okay. I thought it was the professor. Anyways, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Alright, you can come on in, bro. Just by the way you have your hands sitting on your face, you can come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified that those visitors might be right behind me. Alright, homie. Oh, who could it be now knocking on my door? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. See, that's some bitch right there? That's what we gotta get scared of. Okay? I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. I was this close doing handstands. That would have been crazy. The stream would have ended. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. We're not letting him in. Who the fuck? Yo, it's me, Steve-O! Like my shirt? Amugas. You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What the hell do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey! I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. You wanna hear it? Since everyone's busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they shouldn't be owning their grind set. Man, what the hell? How you trying to make a quick buck in this situation? Let me hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun and the moon. I don't give a damn. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Alright, you can come on in, bro. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about, bros. What? Finally, someone with half a brain. Shit. He had me at, I got a plan. I got a deal. Hold on, let me see what's outside. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried, though. Yeah. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The dude's like right next door. Did he not see them? All right, who could it be now? Hello! The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. May I find some peace in your home? Who the hell are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Man. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's... Man, get your bitch ass out of here! All right. Okay. We've never seen those characters during the demo, so this... Yo, Billy Dubs with the 150. Appreciate you, Billy Dubs. That was a son. That was the neighbor. All right, he's sleeping in there, guys. Leave him alone. Miss Frosty, yeah, thank you for the 10. All right, guys, time for... Man, we got like about 7 bodies in this little house, and they all farting. We're about to die in here. Smells like someone died tonight. It's crazy. You saw that? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat. Oh, wait. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm, keep your cheeks clenched, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac eating everybody's ass. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Stand back! It's a FEMA coming through. These brave heroes about the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Okay, that's not a lot. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline at... Oh, save that number! I'm gonna call it right now. Homie look crazy. Help us help you, support FEMA, and enjoy the fight against the visitors. Okay. Alright, what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that basic knowledge? Alright. So, we already know about the nice teeth. And now we know about the fingernails. But we can only check 2 people. We have a lot of people. This person already had nice teeth. Let's test her again. What do you want to check? Let me see your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, let's take a look. Dirt? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? I mean, it doesn't... I don't know. It looks like normal hands. So she might just have... I mean, is that dirt in the nails? She got crooked hands. That's crazy. Should we do this as a poll? Is that what you guys are saying? You guys over there are wanting death. you guys just want the whammy blammy. The whammy. Looks like you get to live for another day. Leave her alone. She had dirt in her nails. She had dirt in her nails. What happened next back at your house, huh? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. Oh, good God. First my arms, then my shoulders, and then they slapped the hell out of my back. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like I was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran, and I never looked back. Until my legs gave out and I collapsed. But why didn't the sun burn? Why didn't the sun burn you then? Is it the hair? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying down on the ground, and then that's odd. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Maybe she got consumed. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visit? I mean, if you're a visitor, you wouldn't actually be like, I think I'm a visitor, right? I think she got abused, and when she left the house, her hand fell on the ground. You guys are mean. Webby Blabby Tom is crazy. No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Shh. I mean, you seem like a... you kind of look like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all gonna die. All right. All right. She gets the green pass today. She doesn't get Squid Game today. Yo, chill. All right. I don't think a visitor will have a self-consciousness. I need to check myself. Shit. Hold on. Screw that. Wait. What if visitors are able to take you and they consume you until they turn? I don't know. I'm confused now. I'm confused. Maybe he meant I'm gonna check myself as in like, maybe I'm gonna check and see if my hands are dirty. Okay, we got you. Sweet guy. What the f***? Hey. Sup? Sup? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Guys, what should I check? His hands or his teeth? I mean, he got... I'm telling you, he looked like he should be on an episode of Seinfeld. I don't know. I mean, he looked like the type of person that wouldn't have clean teeth. You know what I mean? He could have dirty ass hands. He looked like kind of person that would have dirty hands. Let's check his teeth. Let's see his teeth. Let's see his teeth. Let's see his teeth. He looked like he'd be on some crack. So if he's on some crack, that means that his teeth might be all cracked. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. His name was Crentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see them? Okay. He checks out. All I know is that his dentist did a shitty ass job. Oh, gee! Man. Just because of that comment. I'll leave him alone. I was gonna... Alright. Okay. Let's go. Jesus Christ. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, maybe you looking kind of cold, like pale. Remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not gonna answer that question. You lucky I can't pull out the whammy blammy. You lucky. Lucky. She killed the tall dude? No, the tall dude's hanging out in the kitchen. He's having some brewskis right now with Earl. Wait, that's not Earl. Where's the other room at? Man, who the fuck is this? Who the hell is that? Who is that? Homie got his toes exposed like crazy in my house. Look at them toes. And what the? She look like the putties from Power Rangers. All right. I wish them visitors would just go back underground so I can go back to my sorcery. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh yeah, my job. Oh yeah, I don't know actually. Sometimes kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading, they just lie there. Quiet. Yeah, I can't focus with this thing looking at me. Like a garbage pail kid. Yo, this guy was good. How you doing today? I used to talk about the Cabbage Patch Kids. It's trauma. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy did for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But poof! Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, if that like dying all over again. Yo, we gotta get him out of here. We gotta get the Joker out of here. That's the dude, what's his name? The dude that played as the Joker. It's so stuffy in here. As your damn kid. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still okay. Okay. I thought she was gonna say, what kid? He's still around, or probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly ass again. Shove the kid in her All right. We already spoke to everybody, even Potato Head. Let's take a sleep. What do you guys think then? I need you guys to tell me who you think is the most suspicious. Let me know while I drink this big ass thing of water. What? Yeah, we haven't seen the tall guy. I think he left, right? Let's go see who's outside. Oh, what if he's dead? Yeah, yeah. Howdy. Howdy. Homie is sagging all the way down. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? I can feel it. Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? Yes, I'm alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you lie or not. I'll let myself in. Nah, bro. Oh, shit! No, please, God! No! No! Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. I guess we got the bad ending. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. They clapped my cheeks, guys. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. Damn. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. It's 10 endings, so I think that'll be good then. That way we can, we can refresh our brains. And in case you guys missed any of the gameplay from our first time here, then you'll be able to recap. So that way you guys can join us for the next round. We're playing this again tomorrow, okay? That was crazy though. That big bastard. And then I realized that the tall guy got clapped. He got killed. That's what we're confused. We're like, where the bags at? Where the bags at? But yeah, for the next one, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna we're gonna shoot the hunchback one, and then we're gonna shoot the we're not even gonna let her in. We're gonna shoot the hunchback just because. But then hunchback is crazy. But then the one with the blue face, the hoodie woody, we're gonna kick her out. And then when the big dude comes back, he's gonna be like, "Are you alone?" We're gonna say this time. We're gonna say no. Cause I think for the demo, no, I don't think we had that, right? I don't think that happened to us. I think we chose that we're not alone. But I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys, we'll be back with this some more tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow. Yo, how we looking? Are we lagging again?